This secret tip has made me over $500,000 in profits from trading prop firm companies. Hi everyone, my name is Andrew and I am 24 years old and I'm currently a $5 million funded trader with multiple prop firm companies. On this channel, I expose the truth about funding companies and how I use them to make over $500,000 only this year. In this video, I want to go over a secret tip that has helped me become a very profitable trader when it comes to also trading personal capital, but also trading prop firm capital. Now, before going into that secret tip, I want to talk about trading psychology and the expectations people have when they come into this industry. As you guys, the same happened to me when I first discovered trading. It was through all these Instagram influencers, basically scrolling through Instagram, and I saw those guys posting Lambos, McLarens and all of that, and they were showing like MT4 screenshots making, I don't know, tens of thousands of dollars in profits. And of course I wanted to do that also because it was a lifestyle. It was something that I also wanted to do in my life. Just staying on my iPhone and then taking a few trades and making a lot of money. But of course, that's not the reality of it. And that's just the expectations this industry gives you in order to sell you a dream. That is why the Forex trading niche has a very bad reputation, has a scammy reputation because, well, most Instagram influencers are scammers. Most guys in this industry, most teachers, most mentors are scammers. So how do you choose your own mentor? Simply, you choose it by having results that you also want to replicate. So if you want to become a funded trader, find a good funded trader. Saying that, I also launched my mentorship and course. If you want to check it out, go down in the description. The link is tradingnfx.com. In the course and the mentorship, I will teach you guys how I make money, how I trade the markets, how I trade my three main pairs every single day to make profits, and also basically how to pass funded companies and how to make profits from them. So it's a very simple system that I managed to make after, well, almost 6 years of hard work, 6 years of trying to understand the market, 6 years of trying to become a profitable trader, and I finally did it, and sharing my story with you guys. So if you want to check it out, go ahead, tradingnfx.com. Now, the secret tip that helped me become a very profitable trading was focus. So I know maybe you're looking for the golden strategy, maybe you're looking for the secret concept, the turtle soup, or whatever it's called. I have nothing against those type of traders, but trading needs to be simple. All that trading is having a simple strategy, simple concepts, and understanding how, when, and why the market is moving. Once you understand the three things, how, when, and why, trading becomes very simple. And the other stuff is obviously risk and trade management, and also psychology. Psychology, which is also, I think, the most important thing when it comes to trading, because at the end of the day, we're risking money, so it's a very hard thing for a human to do. Trading is not for everyone, and you need to understand this. Maybe trading is not for you, but if trading is for you, then continue watching this video. So once I understood that trading is all about that stuff, basically everything changed, because I was trying also to find some secret strategy, some secret rules to respect and make money, and then I realized maybe that's not how it works. Let me understand why the market is moving. Let me understand how the market is moving and when the market is moving. So when is the market moving? Well, it's very simple. You have kill zones, how they're named. You have London kill zone and you have New York kill zone, because you have basically 4 sessions in the day. You have London, Asia, Frankfurt, and then you have New York, which is also New York Stock Exchange Open. So you have 4 sessions. When does volatility come in? Well, if you're trading USD pairs like I am, so I'm trading Euro USD, GBP USD, and also gold, all the pairs I'm trading end with USD. So where am I gonna have volatility? Where I'm gonna have it in London Open and then New York Open. So what I did was go over the last few years of charts on Euro USD, and I marked where moves happen, where the bigger moves happen, and I realized that these moves happen usually at the same exact time. So London Open and New York Stock Exchange Open, so 4 p.m. my time, which is GMT +2, I think, and 10 a.m. which is basically London Open here where I'm from. If you're from the UK, that's 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. So those are the times where I found price is gonna move. Alright, so I found the when. So when is price moving? Well, I have 1 hour London Open, maybe 2 hours, and I have New York Open again 1 to 2 hours. Alright, so my whole trading day just got reduced to 4 hours. That's simple. So now I have 6, 7, 8 more hours during the day. I think more than that, 10 hours, let's say, where basically I can do whatever I want. 12 hours. So from the start, I reduced all the pressure from trading, because now I have 4 hours that I need to be active in. I need need to be focused in. Now, a normal human being cannot focus for such a long period, right? And we also cannot make a lot of decisions when it comes to risking money in a single day. So the human being, I think the average is we can make 1 to 2 very important decisions every single day. After that, we are not thinking clearly. So I know that I have 4 hours where I can focus, and I also have 2 decisions that I can make regarding trading. So I have 2 trades that I can take. I have 4 hours at my disposal. So the way I split it was, okay, I'm gonna take 1 trade during London, and then I'm gonna take 1 trade during New York session. Now, nowadays, because London session has been so slow, again, you adapt. I take both my trades, if there is 2 trades during New York session. So I'm not gonna take more trades. 2 trades or 2 setups. Because 1 setup for me can have multiple entries if I enter on the lower time frames or I scale in a position, but that is not very important. So I have the when, right? So now comes the how. How does the market move? Well, the market moves based on some simple concepts. It's all market structure and liquidity. So once I understood very simple basics, nowadays there's a lot of terms, breaks of structure, change of character, supply, demand, support, resistance, Fibonacci, optimal trading range, optimal trading retracement, and all of that things. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. It does matter to mark your zones and to wait for price to come to you in order to take a good setup. So again, that came after hours and hours of analyzing the market, and I understood how the market moves, when the market moves, and also why does the market move. The market moves because there's liquidity in the market. So liquidity is the most important thing that moves the market. So now that I have all these 3 things, liquidity, which is one of the most important stuff, because once you see liquidity being taken, then you know a move is gonna happen. So I have 3 things, 3 simple things that I can put into my trading plan, and that's it. I have 4 hours to trade, 2 trades to take. I use basic concepts, and I wait for liquidity to be taken, and I wait for price to be ready to move inside those time frames. So let's say I'm trading New York open. I'm waiting for liquidity to be taken. I'm waiting for structure to shift in my direction, or order flow, how you want to call it. And I execute a trade to go for my higher time frame targets, which is also based on simple analysis. So that's it. That's trading for me. That's how I made basically how I make 6 figures a month just from trading profits using very basic stuff. I don't have a lot of markings on my charts. I have just some few zones, maybe a retracement, and that's it. And people look at it, especially new students that come in and they're like, oh, I don't like this course because I don't understand, or it's just the same concepts that I see online. It's like, yeah, but it's the way you approach the markets with the basic concepts that you learn. Everyone knows the same concepts, but why are most traders not profitable? Because they do not understand why, how, and when the market moves. Next, the one thing that I also needed to improve was risk and trade management. So you need to think of trading like a business, obviously. So you need to have a proper risk management and also a trade management rule. So risk management, how much risk you're gonna trade. If you take 2 trades, you can risk 0.5% each trade, 1%. That's all up to you. Targets. So trade management, for me, I use a 1-to-1 and a 1-to-2. Nothing more than that. I take my profits and I go. Sometimes I even close in a negative risk reward, but that doesn't matter because I maybe have a win rate with that specific setup. So all that matters in this game is to make profits. Nothing else matters. So I have a simple trade management rule. After a 1-to-1, I go break even. After I see a structure break, maybe I go break even. My targets, I don't have unrealistic targets. I see a lot of new traders having this making this mistake where they're setting a 1-to-5, 1-to-10 targets, and they're just keep holding the trade. No, once you have a setup that goes into profit, you need to take profit, because exit is as important as the entry. So before entering a trade, you also need to know when you're gonna exit the trade, when you're gonna take profit or cut your losses short. And the last thing is the almighty psychology, which again, a lot of YouTubers in the trading space talk about psychology, but I don't think they even got through all the psychology downfalls that a trader goes through. I can say because I went through all of them, from depression to wanting to quit trading, to blowing accounts, to losing so much money. I went through it all and I knew how to get over it. So psychology, having a good mind, having a mind that understands the game we're playing and how we can play to win, that just makes the difference. And also know limitations, because all the platforms interviews that I did and everyone I talked to is like, how did you get, especially now since I posted on Twitter, getting to $5 million in funding, when last week I posted that my goal to the end of the year was to get 5 million and I was around 3 million. And everyone's like, how did you do it? It's very simple. Once you set a goal, my 100% goal and focus was to reach $5 million in funding companies. So I invested money in challenges. I lost not a single challenge. I passed all of them, phase 1, phase 2, and I got funded. And now my next goal for next year is to make 3% every single month on the platform capital and also build a track record. So I hope this video is going to be very, very valuable for you guys. This is the trading secrets, the secret tips that you need to know in order to become a profitable trader. It's not the magic strategy, the golden strategy, the golden pocket, or whatever everyone is using to just market their course and sell it. Even if you join tradingandfx.com, the course that I made, you're not going to find some secret stuff. You're just going to find very simple stuff that works, how you can use them to become profitable, how you can use the how, why, and when to make money from the markets, how you use platforms to make money, and that's it. We make money and we move on growing in this career and investing in other stuff. So again, thank you guys for all the support you brought to this channel. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.